Hey everyone, hopefully you're having a good day. My name's Andy, my channel's Finding Value. Today we're going to go over technical analysis. It's going to be on gold and silver. To me, we've got the 10-year dropping. It's going down in yields. We've got the dollar. I didn't look today, but it's been under pressure for the short term. And we've got all these mixed signals. We got inflation going higher. Real estate's looking good still. Inventories are low. Prices are going higher. Usually that's the driver of the base driver of inflation. And yes, I do think inflation is going to be transitory in nature, which means we're going to have large, big inflation numbers, which will taper off with time because of the COVID shutdown the year before. So I do think this is all in play. And let's look at some of this stuff. I'm going to look at all this stuff for gold and silver. So let's jump in here and do a technical analysis on all this. Now, here's your 10-year. We had an uptrend here, and it just hit a brick wall. And we've been selling off. Usually this means that there's something wrong out there, that somebody's, the market's spooked on something. I don't know what that something is. That's why you'd buy bonds. But we do have a wick at the bottom here. We've got this nice kind of bounce coming, and let's see if this goes higher here. But we've been, overall, in the short term, we've been coming back lower. The dollar, we've been heading back with the dollar. It's been going lower. Usually this is a tailwind to commodities. Is this going to continue? Some people say this is the golden cross. I don't believe it, not with the inflation numbers. Inflation numbers, I would see dollar lower. I don't believe this is a valid cross. I mean, it's a cross, but I don't believe that it's signaling that we're going to have a higher dollar. I don't see that. And usually gold and silver are indicators of a weaker dollar. That's what makes them really move higher is inflation and real negative rates. Real negative rates just means that your inflation rate's higher than your interest rate, which we have massive real negative rates right now. So this is the price of gold. It looks pretty good to move on higher. Nice big up day, smaller down day. We've got a little wick at the bottom. Momentum, I think, is going to be going up. Silver, we got this nice big push off higher. Hopefully the buyers can maintain this upward movement trajectory. And platinum, we're kind of moving sideways right now at this support line right here. Which way is this going to go? Good question. Let's monitor it and watch. Now, the miners are kind of the leaders here. And what I see is strength in the miners today. We're still trying to break through this to the upside. Are the buyers going to step in here and push this up? I think so. We've got bullish engulfings all down here. Buyers stepping in right now. Let's just see if they continue this momentum into tomorrow. GDXJ, I wish we had a little bit more of an up day here where we had more of a white candlestick where the momentum's finishing strong throughout the day. We do have a bunch of bullish engulfings down here. We're hanging on. SILJ, again, bullish engulfings. Couple down days. We got a little up day today. Let's see if the buyers step in and push this higher. We'll have to see what happens tomorrow. Hecla Mining broke its little downtrend. Kind of back testing. We'll see if the buyers step in tomorrow and push this all higher. Tomorrow's going to be a big day. Newmont doesn't look too bad. It looks like it's trying to put in some work and move on higher. Let's see if it continues. Gold, which is Barrick Gold, doesn't look too bad. If this finished strong, we'd have a bullish engulfing potential setup. We broke out of this little sticky area to the upside, and it's kind of sitting there ready to move higher, I think. Franco-Nevada is moving higher and putting in another bullish engulfing. So bullish engulfing here. And we have another one here. Yeah, here and here. We popped higher, broke out of this resistance line, and it's moving on up. That can be our leader. Wheaton Precious Metals is also, if it finished strong, putting in a bullish engulfing, moving higher. Looks good. Sandstorm Gold putting in a bullish engulfing to move higher potentially and break through its resistance line. So it looks like the buyers are still in control. Franco-Nevada, if it is our leader, is moving on higher. Now we just got to see if the buyers can continue this momentum higher. Let's keep pushing this higher, breaking through some of these resistance lines. Let's wait for tomorrow and see what happens. You have to show me. The buyers have to show me that they're in it to win it and that they're in control. If the sellers come in here and stomp on us, then we're going to move lower on the short term. So we're right here at this kind of critical juncture, and it depends on what the buyers and sellers do now. We're right there at a lot of these resistance lines. Some of them look pretty good. Some of these companies, Franco-Nevada, Sandstorm Gold, Wheaton Precious Metals, the royalty companies look pretty good. Newmont, Barrick Gold, they don't look bad. Let's see what happens. If you guys like this content, give me a thumbs up. Thanks for listening. This is Finding Value.